I see a Lamzu Atlantis. Man of culture, right? It's a great mouse. 379 is a decent... Honestly, that's decent. Looks good, though. Is there anything on the... The back looks great, though. I love this. It looks good. It looks very, very good. Yeah, why not? That looks sick. That looks sick. The weight does look insane. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That keyboard looks pretty cool. See, guys, you're showing me a lot of things that I haven't even seen yet. I honestly don't immerse myself with a lot of keyboard content, except for my own and for Joran. Really digging PC bottoms right now. PC bottoms are great. That is why the Hex 3 CV2 is so good. So you have 4 more days to get into the 3 more days to join the group buy for that board, because it's honestly so good. Almost bought a 4th but didn't want to pay the price for a hot swap Revyon 41. Dude, I don't understand how people can use the Revyon 41. I've built the Revyon 41 once. I absolutely despised it. It is so annoying to use. Don't know how people or why people would want something like the Revyon. I would buy it, but import tax is 77%. 77%. Our import tax here is quite high as well. That is why we do a lot of like local group buys, just to get a lot of people to buy the keyboards together to reduce shipping costs. That's what we do. That's what we do over here. Do you have glass skates on the... No, I'm using the normal PTFE skates on the Lamzu. I just got it last week. And it's pretty good. 77 is mad though, I'm not gonna lie. We'll probably jump on the Blueberry. Go for it. Looks pretty good. Have you seen Haven? Yeah, I've seen the Haven 65. Looks pretty decent as well. There's so many 65s coming out. I thought this year would be the year that we will be escaping from 65% keyboards, and turns out we did not escape from 65% keyboards. I thought it would be the year of 70 or sorry, FRL TKLs, or like 68 keys or 65 keys XDs. I thought it would be that year. Turns out it's back to 65s, thanks to all of the budget keyboards becoming 65%. Oh, 75 up to 77% India. I see. You can't escape 65. Hey, I'm not complaining about 65s because I use 65% most of the time, and it's my go-to layout, so I'm not complaining. I'm just I thought it would change this year, so but never mind. How about Luna 80? Yeah, Luna 80 looks pretty cool as well. That is on KBD Fans. Yeah, that's on KBD Fans. Is it on Group Buy already? But it's pretty good looking. It's with Percent, right? I trust Percent as well in terms of like their keyboards, so wouldn't really mind. A budget FRL TKL would be so good. The closest we got to a budget FRL TKL is the Icky 68. But it's not really an FRL TKL. But if that happens, a budget FRL TKL is an insta-cop for me. Insta-buy, 100%, take my money. That is going to my collection. FRL TKLs just have this such good looks to it, man. It's so different and unique, and has everything I need. So I'm not gonna think too much when it comes to an FRL TKL, because it's a goated layout. People like 65% so much it sells easily. Half of my collections are 65s. Yeah, honestly, if you do have a keyboard that you're willing to design and sell, and you want to make sure that it sells, a 65% is the easiest to sell, because That's like the sweet spot for a lot of people. It's such a good sweet spot. Because people still need arrows on the 60%, but they also don't want it to be as big as the TKL. And not a lot of people use the F-Rose as well, so yeah. Yes, I have the Vertizen FRL TKL Win Keyless. That board is still one of the boards that I use, but not often actually. I don't know why. I haven't used it quite as often as I'd like to use it. It's just that I've been so stuck with my Mode 80, Mode 65, and Tiger 80 Lite, so it's those three keyboards that are really, really making me love typing on them. I had this idea of having a FRL TKL Win Keyless Southpaw keyboard in my mind, and an XT as well. If why not? There would be so many words on that name, but yeah, it would be funny. I will be building 260% and got the OG80 Black Tang pre-built. OG80? I've heard of that before. Can't wait to have my 60%. Brass bottom on the Mode 65 is F. This one's a PC top though. We'll see how it is. So goodbye to my Hex 3C V2. So yeah, FRL TKL Win Keyless. I told you Iron is disappointing. I told you Iron's disappointing, man. Iron's not a nice keyboard. It looks amazing. No, iOS, there's no change Desmat. This is a sponsored Desmat stream again. It's a sponsored one. Wait, I'll refund you. I'll refund. Wait. How do I review? Ah, here it is. Let me refund you, don't worry. There you go, points refunded. I feel like by sacrificing the Iron, I got TGR, yes. That is the worth it trade, man. Honestly, Iron 165 just doesn't sound good. It's a board that is expensive and good looking, but it doesn't live up to its price point. Like the right side of my spacebar has the sound of hitting the case. Is it pingy then? I mean, I expected better for the Iron, honestly. I really expected something better from the Iron 165. Hopefully the Iron 180 isn't as bad. Or at least better. Maybe stab wire is warped and hitting the PCB? Surely not, man. It shouldn't be that horrible. The screws on the Iron is the most disappointing part, though. It's so frustrating. Iron 170. Is there 175? Isn't it 180? What case color do you think is most versatile? Trying to decide between black, silver, or dark gray. Black is versatile. I mean, like, everything fits black, honestly. And any color would fit black keyboards. Silver is not a neutral color, by the way. It's not a good color for color matching and everything. It's quite hard to get a good silver keyboard to really function with a lot of keyboards. Gray is nice. Gray is relatively quite easy. Same as black. Yeah, white is also very versatile if you have the option. I do agree. White fits so many things. Black as well. Sometimes black is just very boring for me. I just dislike black keyboards because they're boring. I like different colored keyboards on my collection. What the? See, the raid notif is so late. It's 16 minutes late. Why is it 16 minutes late? It gave me an